We're staying on a bit of a sporty theme now because former world champion boxer Lee Haskins says he wants to become one of the best athletes to ever come out of Bristol, something many of his fans say he's already achieved.
He's been speaking to Beresford, and he also confessed that his losses still haunt him despite only losing 3 of his 36 professional matches. Here's what happened when Alex caught up with him in the ring.
For me to become world champion was, I got to a part of my career where I never thought I was going to win it. So when I won it, you know, it was ecstatic, and I've got it now. I've defended it once, and it's an amazing feeling.
Do you think that when you won because you were ready to win?
Yeah, that's right. I think you know, earlier in my career, things didn't go too well for me, down to myself, down to my training, and I think if I would have fought for a world title back then, I would have definitely not have won it.
And you've had quite a lot of fights, so is it 36 fights you've had?
36 professional fights.
And 3 losses?
And 3 losses.
That's not that many losses, or do those losses still count? Do they hurt quite a lot?
Yeah, they haunt me. For, you know, sometimes when I go to bed, I always think about them losses, and the worst thing about it was fights that I could have won, and you know, I failed myself, like I said, in training. So that's going to hold me for the rest of my career, because I'm never going to get them back. I was going out with my friends, partying a bit too much, not really dedicating myself to the cause. You know, I should have been in training flat out.
But obviously today...
Oh yeah, well now...
You are here.
I'm world champion.
World champion. In fact, for Bristol, obviously, Bristol hasn't seen a world champion for 15 years since Glenn Catley, so a remarkable achievement, and you get to always keep that belt as a keepsake, don't you? That's
right, yeah, this is going to be in my family for, you know, generations, I think. You know, I want to pass it down to my kids, them to their kids, and it's something that I'm so proud of, to be able to leave behind for them.
So when was that moment when you thought, I could be a boxer?
Yeah, well, do you know what? It's crazy, because I was telling my friends, I remember this like it was just a couple of days ago. We always used to speak, and we used to speak about what we want to be, and they would ask me, and I would say, I want to be a boxer, and they would say, well, that's not really going to happen, is it? So you must have got to figure something else. It's crazy. I've become exactly what I've said. I've told my friends, I've told my family, I've told my mum at an early age, and exactly everything I predicted has come true. I didn't let nobody tell me that I couldn't do it. If I wanted to do it, I was doing it, and I did it.
You were, shall we say, a cheeky kid, weren't you?
Yeah, well,
I can say this
you should know.
Because for those of you that don't know at home, me and Lee actually grew up on the same street.
Yeah.
And I remember the first time I saw you when you guys moved into the street, and you were about this high, so you've grown an inch since then. Sorry. And you were dancing across the road, and Lee's favourite song was "All My Love, All My Kissing, You Don't Know What You've Been Missing, Oh Boy," and you used to do the air guitar.
I knew you were going to bring that up. I knew it. I was thinking it this morning. I knew you were going to bring it up.
Because every time I think of you, I always think of you. Obviously, you are, you know, world champion boxer, but to me, I guess, I'm always going to think of little Lee on our street that was always singing and dancing.
Yeah.
What would you say to people that want to be world champion boxers?
I think just believing in yourself and having the right people around you. Like I have my kids, my wife, my mum, my nan, my family, you know, and you need the right people around you that's going to support whatever you do. If you tell them you want to do something, they've got to be like, yeah, they can help you, or they can push you towards that goal.
What do you want to do in the future? What could you see yourself doing in 5 years' time? How long are you going to keep boxing for?
Well, you know, I want to go until maybe 35. I want to try and unify the titles, get the major titles, WBC and the WBA, all 3 titles at the weight division. That'd be it. That's another dream of mine. And I want to become one of the best athletes to ever come out of Bristol for myself. Just, you know, another dream for me, something for me to keep working hard towards. So that's another dream of mine.
And how about your own gym one day then?
Yeah, straight away, 100%. Like I'm always going to be in the boxing game for the rest of my life. As soon as I finish my career, I want to help kids come through, see if I can train some champions myself, bring a few world champions to Bristol again, have my own gym, just be in the sport forever, you know.
I mean, well, you proved that you can have a long-lasting career in it, because you've been doing it for a long time,
yeah.
haven't you?
Yeah, and there was like points where I didn't think I was ever going to get the shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, people said that, and I just still kept fighting, and it came.
Lee Haskins talking to Alex Beresford there. Alex was quite brave, calling him Little Lee.
In a boxing ring as
well. In a ring.
Asking for trouble.
What a nice guy, eh?